So far we installed JDK into your machine and we make the configuration also. Everything is expecting so far. Now let's write the sample program. So when you are writing the sample program, as I said yesterday, whatever the information you are writing, it should be inside the class. Okay. So what I'm making now, it's public class. So here I'm writing hello world. Okay. So we wrote the program. It's a public class hello world. It's open braces and closed braces. Inside that, public static void main with a string arg. Okay, and again open braces and close braces. System.out.println hello world. As I said earlier, I made some intentionally mistake. Okay, so you will be aware of that what mistake I did. So now we need to save this file. So as I said earlier, when you are saving this file, whatever the class name you have, you should give that particular same class name to the file name. So I'm saving now. Let's put it in any of the folder. Okay, so here file name followed by Java. But one thing, when you are handling with Notepad or Notepad plus plus whatever you are using, see here you gave the .java, but it is adding as a .txt. So to avoid this issue, what you need to do, you should add a double quotes at the end of that. So you should put it in double quotes. Then whatever the extension it's here .txt, it won't be coming to your file name. So that is the one thing you should keep in mind when you are dealing with the Notepad or Notepad plus plus. So let's get save. So and we will open and check what are the information we wrote, what kind of file format it is. See here, hello world. This is .java file. Okay, and if you see that once I place the cursor, it is giving me what kind of file it is. See the type is a Java file and size is 115 byte. The source code. Okay, now we are generating the byte code. So this one is in D drive now. So this D drive I need to be navigate from my this one. It's a command prompt. So as of now I am in C drive, D drive. So now I switch it to D drive. So here if you see I have a hello world program. So this hello world program I need to be compile it. So to use the compile, that means I'm planning to generate the bytecode. So bytecode in the sense it will be dot class file, right? So to get that you have to use java c is the command and followed by the file name hello world dot java. Hit enter. See here it is giving an error. So what error it is giving? Whatever it is using error unclosed string literal. Okay, that is one problem in this line. What is that problem? It's see here there is one cap symbol is there. So this cap symbol will tell you what mistake you did it. So which line I did the mistake? It's at line number 3 and here it is expecting end quotes. I've opened the quotes here, but I couldn't close it. Okay, so that one I'm going to be modifying. And another one is, once you run it, you will be encounter next issue. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do, let's go back to your program. So in this program, whatever the compiled code, it's suggesting that it's missing quotes here. Let's put it that code, save it, then back to your command prompt. So in this command prompt here, again I'm compiling. Just if you press the up key, okay, up arrow key, you will see that what command you was typed on the command prompt. Hit enter now. Again, it is giving one more error. See this error, package system doesn't exist. I used smaller system, so that is what it is giving an issue. Again, back to your program. So what are the program we brought it here? So this one, change it to caps. Yes, S is the caps and rest all are the smaller. Save it, come back to your command prompt, and again rerun it. See this, there is no issue now. If any error come, it will come up here and it will show you where that problem is. Then you can modify your source code. Java C, when I run it with my by source code, if there is no error, that means it's successfully compiled. Okay, there is one more file get created. If you see that file, helloworld.class, the type of the file is class file. So here, source code you can able to read it, public class hello world, public static void main. But what about this bytecode? If I open this bytecode, see this one, will you able to read this? It's in different format. It's, you can read it, few of them, but you completely not understanding what things it is. Okay, so that is what bytecode is not human understandable format. Who can understand this one? Only JVM can understand this bytecode. So whatever the code it's get generated, okay, now we will run it. So then we can see the result. So here, to run that, you have to use another command, that is Java, and followed by the file name. So you might think that I should give it dot class, but when you are running, you should not give the dot class. You have to give only the file name. There is no extension. So when you click enter, you can see the result. See here, hello world. So this is what we are going to be display in the result section. So the same thing we send it on the command prompt as a result. See here, hello world. Whatever input we give it in the source code, that we are seeing on the screen as a output.